everyone, and welcome back to another video. So Foodie is alive. She just uploaded with her screen all blacked out again. She says she is still sick, but she wasn't too sick to get sassy in her video. She says she finally went to go see a doctor and that she had testing done. They put her on new medication. They treated her for quite a few things and she's on quite a few different medications now. So let me play the clip for you right here.
Hi guys. So here comes another unedited, half-assed update. I'm still sick, but I'm generally okay. I went to see a doctor and had more testing done. You know, urine, blood, blah, blah, blah. And, basically, you know, the antibiotic I was on was more like just a broad spectrum basic one they prescribe. That doesn't work. They, you know, do more analysis of the blood and urine and stuff. And then they put me on I'm on different antibiotics. Sorry, I have a cough now. And different medications for renal function and, like a cough medicine. What else? Something to make your, like, pee alkaline, paracetamol, and a muscle relaxant.
She says it's for an earache that she has this stabbing in her ear.
Is this a pain in my ear? It's an earache. Oh my gosh. And I cannot stand earache.
And she also goes on to like have a mini rage where she lectures us with her full chest on how we aren't doctors and she isn't sick from the camels, even though she's the one who uploaded and said, coincidentally, she got sick right after seeing the camels.
You're not doctors. You're not a doctor has me as a patient. So unless you've examined me and taken my blood and everything else, you have the knowledge you have of what I'm suffering from is diddly squat. I have people, you know, SOS reaching out to me that it's diabetic ketoacidosis, which it's not. It's also not camel related. It's not camel related. So, you know, for people to be commenting like, you're stupid, you went near a camel, blah, blah, blah. Like, the doctor even laughed at that.
Literally 2 days ago, she posts an update and says this.
The most sick I've ever been in my life, honestly. I don't know how to explain it. Just like headache, dizzy, the nausea, the chills, the fever, being thirsty. I know, you know, coincidentally, I get sick right after I go see the camel again, and it spits in my face.
Again, huh?
She kind of set it up to lead her audience to believe it had something to do with the camel. So I don't know what she's all mad about. But she also addresses her turning off her comments, which everybody on Twitter was talking about. So another example of how Foodie Beauty lurks on Twitter.
You know, I know I sound sassy, but I'm 100% being sassy because I find some theories are so stupid that they pollute my brain even more, and I'm not going to get better if I look at them. So I have to turn the comments off. I'm sorry.
She then goes on to tell us that it turns out she just has a nasty UTI or kidney infection. She's down a lot of weight. And she has vowed to never take her health for granted, and she realizes finally just how dangerous diabetes is.
A nasty, you know, urine infection, UTI, or kidney infection. You know, I vowed to never take my health for granted. You know, I realized finally how dangerous diabetes is. I don't know why I never thought it was so, you know, dangerous. I think it's just always, always think that you have more time until you don't.
She also lectures us about the toxicity of the internet, and Chantel's roommate said the irony of being lectured to about the toxicity of the internet by one of the biggest, literally and figuratively, toxic people on it, who also happens to repeatedly platform and promote creepy alleged grape apologists, and grape fantasizers.
I hate the internet, and it's poison, and I don't need any more poison. So, you laugh, but you would be surprised at how bad like, it's so true. Like, what you watch and you pollute your mind with will definitely have an impact on how you feel physically. So I'm just trying to, like, you know, watch serene.
Chantal also at the end of her video says something along the lines of, "You guys are lucky I love you," to her audience. And Michaela said, Chantal saying that she's only making these update videos for the audience's sake while also embedding as many ads as possible is unintentionally hilarious. She knows what she's doing, trying to be as sassy as possible to get people talking. She needs coin.
Update will be, I'm taking a break from the effing internet because it's just so stupid. And it really is toxic. So toxic. I hate it. And, yeah. You're lucky I love you guys, because otherwise I'd probably be long gone.
Mrs. Foodie Beauty said she's pissy because nobody is falling for her exaggerated fake illness. She wanted coddling from her Beezers and Scatla, and all she got was lectures. Now she's pulling the "you guys are lucky I love you" manipulation. I hope the camel pukes in her mouth next time. And Rand says not once has she mentioned her blood sugar levels during all of this. Says she isn't eating. She doesn't realize you have to balance levels. And with the infection, it's probably yo-yoing. Her pancreas must be blown out by now. I found this tweet hilarious while scrolling through Foodie Beauty Twitter. Some poor innocent soul stumbled across Girl World and said, "I went down the Foodie Beauty rabbit hole. Don't go down there." This Barbie said, "The fact that Foodie Beauty had to utter the words 'it's not camel related' has had me giggling for the last 5 minutes."
So it's not camel related.
Two-Tailed said, "Oh, and Chantal is adamant that the disease isn't camel related. So I guess she'll be back to annoying them before long because she just never learns. Maybe we can get a stampede bees next time?" Shenanigans retweeted Foodie Beauty's update and said the audacity. MPI said, "Then go already, Foodie Beauty. Or did you forget you can't leave because this is the only income you and your lazy arse fake husband have?" PI was talking about Foodie Beauty's break she's taking, and Girl World Lurker said, "Break after break while her checks get smaller and smaller. This is sus AF. She has to have a very profitable side hustle. The whole feeder thing is beginning to look very plausible." Speaking of that, check out my videos on what BBW Veronica has to say about Foodie Beauty and their shared client. Someone else said, "Foodie Beauty not only blamed the internet for every infection she has, but she claims she's not paying attention to what people are saying, but she's raging about people. Ma'am, go to the hospital." So to close this video, I have a few thoughts. Foodie Beauty says she's so sick and she hasn't even been able to check her phone. Then how on earth does she know what everybody's saying about her? And she's somewhat to blame for all these foodie conspiracies and theories going around about her. Her content's been so boring and she's been missing. So we're left with Girl World gossip and Foodie Beauty conspiracy theories. And what's really going on that she doesn't want to be on camera and we just get the black screen? It's weird, right? In general, my thoughts are Foodie Beauty is full of BS and this is part of the cycle. Beauty's sick, promising change. Maybe she'll be better for a few days. Back to the old BS. There'll be a mukbang coming soon, don't worry. She knows how to get those views. Make everybody worry, turn her comments off, go missing for a few days. I think she is very smart business-wise, but she's an idiot when it comes to her health. Anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this recap, and I hope you guys are having a great day, great evening, wherever you are, and I will see you so soon. Bye, you guys.
Season 3 is gonna be lit.
Season 3 is gonna be
cake first.